Good morning. We are going to tour the entire production process of SoundFit's products. We will follow the natural flow of aluminum. From the moment the raw material enters, the process of cutting and perforating the aluminum, the pre-assembly of the triangles, the composition of the small parts, which will then be divided between kip and buller. After this process, we will have the finished product, which we will store in this large warehouse. This is where it all begins. Here we receive the raw material arrives, the aluminum. It goes through a quality process. They count it, check that the gauge and everything is correct, and mark it with a sticker. And that's how we store it. Once we have it, we store it both in this warehouse and in another one on the other side. In this warehouse, precisely, we can also find the consumables, meaning all the material that surrounds what the kit is. We go through and check everything is fine. Currently, we have about 5 aluminum suppliers, all at the European level. Then we have traders for screws, washers, and so on, which we purchase in Germany. In this warehouse, we store the short bars of smaller dimensions. And in the other one, we have the long bars that will not be processed. Now we enter the warehouse where we have the large dimension bars, and we begin with the machining of the material. Here we cut and drill it. Find the warehouse of products that are already handled, which is the result of those two processes we have there in front. Here the pieces are already cut and perforated. I'll show you one if you want. As we can see, they take the material from a cart, drill it, and put it in another cart. This way, we ensure that we produce the amount we need. Now we move on to the assembly of the triangles. Here, the colleagues who had filled the carts bring them. The colleague pre-assembles all the triangle pieces and puts them, leaving them in another cart. So, full cart, empty cart, full cart. In the pre-assembly of the small pieces. On this side, we have the warehouse, and here behind me, we can see the production process, which, as you can see, is exclusively for women. This adds value to our brand, as it is very important for our company to give value to women and to ensure equal conditions for both men and women. We are in the final part of the process where we prepare the boxes that will turn our products into a kit or into bulk products. All the elements we have seen that our colleagues have been creating, this is where they come together and we prepare them to sell to the customers. Since we consider ourselves sustainable, we do not print assembly plans. Instead, our team works on everything digitally. Here, you can see what the product is, the components it has, the type of packaging, which box it goes in, and what elements are inside. The small box with the small components that will go inside the large box with the larger elements. can see how the colleagues are preparing the material in pieces or in bulk. We package these pieces by weight. Once we have completed all the steps, we have the product ready for storage. So continue down this corridor until you reach the finished product warehouse. In this warehouse, all the finished products are stocked, ready to serve the customer. The system we have implemented is an SGA, which uses these QR codes to give us the exact location of each product. Area, orders are prepared to be sent directly to the customer. And with this, the entire production process and our tour of our warehouse would come to an end. If you liked it and want to see more, just contact us and we invite you to see our facilities.
Visit us at almacenfotovoltaico.com. And if you are a professional, enjoy special prices on all your orders. We look forward to seeing you.